Hey there, this is Heather and welcome back to Civilization 6 as Byzantium. Before I get into the video, as usual, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and you can also leave me comments in the comment section. All of this will really greatly help me with the YouTube algorithm and I really appreciate it. Okay, so what we are doing right now is continuing our conquest against the Incan Empire. I could just leave them alone at this point. This is all they have left of their empire. I've captured the capital, taken all of their wonders, and, left them pretty desolate. However, I don't feel like it. Why? Because I'm mean. That's why. So we are going to continue just ruining Pachacuti's life, I guess. That's basically what we're doing. I mean, frankly, if you know anything about Pachacuti, you know that he is not going to ever really be a good trade partner for us in the future or anything. He's probably going to want to get all of his cities back, and we just can't allow that. We can't allow him to be a thorn in our side for the rest of the game because we have other things that we need to tackle after this. So while I could, quit at this right now and move on to harassing someone else, I just don't think that that's the best idea for the reasons that I've stated. So, okay, now I think I'm just going to move this field cannon away, maybe over here somewhere. We aren't going to need it against this city right now because it's converted. We've got some production to figure out. What are we going to do? Maybe a coal power plant. I don't need a neighborhood at the particular moment. We could work on a wonder maybe. We could work on a settler to fill out this area. That might be a good idea. We could also get more units. I don't think we really need to do that. But you know what? A trader. A trader would be good. Let's queue up a bunch of traders actually. Because I've got room for a bunch more. Oh, I just put a spy in there. Well, why not? Let's just do a spy as well. And then go back to producing traders. We're just going to spam those. Because we need money. And I don't really know where we're going to send them, but the city-states are definitely an option. If we don't have anywhere else for them to go. So that will be fine. Let's put what do we want here in Odessa? Maybe we want a commercial hub, possibly a theater square. We get a +3 commercial hub. It's not really fantastic. Oh, look at that. There's a +6 commercial hub that we could get, or a +4. Well, could I get a campus there? We already have a campus, so no, the answer is no, we cannot. Theater squares. We could get a +4 theater square. That would be pretty good. I don't think I have any +4 theater squares. I might, but I don't remember. That's kind of tempting. It's really kind of tempting. What is this from? Just the mountains? I didn't know that the mountains gave you any significant adjacency to a theater square. It's kind of interesting. All right, well, I could have a less good commercial hub and then also get this theater square. I'm kind of tempted to do that. We don't really need the culture so badly. I guess that the civics are moving kind of slowly. We could benefit from that, I suppose. So I guess we will do that. And I'll just put the commercial hub in first right here. I'm going to have to get a builder and chop that jungle. I don't really want to waste it. We've got a builder right here who should be doing something on the next turn. Okay, you can't move here. Hopefully the field cannon won't die, although I'm not sure. Not sure about that one. Now, if we kill this unit, that's probably, it's probably what we want to do. Okay, good. That converted a city over here. And actually, this one is converted now, so we could go in and start attacking. Which is what I wanted to do, so wanted to get that one, but it wasn't converted yet. You need to heal. I don't think that city has walls, so we'll be okay. What are you guys doing? You need to be participating in this. All right. I think I'm going to pillage that campus for sure. And actually, you know what? I'd rather just like do one at a time. We don't have enough units to put that one under siege right now. Okay, good. Now this one will not be healing, but we need to fortify until that unit is healed. So let's work on stealing gold. We could gain sources first. Let's just do that. Let's gain the sources, then get the money. And I'm just going to check around here. There is a barbarian field cannon. We're going to have to take that out. We need to get this oil online, and we have completed refining at this point. We have boosted plastics now. We're working on combustion. We do not have an archaeologist, so I'm not going to be able to boost that. Let's work on the alchemical society in our crazy campus here in the mountains, completely surrounded by the mountains. All right, and we need to choose a production over here. We could get the archaeological museum and then get artifacts. I don't know if I really want to bother with that, to be honest. I think, you know, we need power over here. We could definitely benefit from that. So let's do that and then get the bank. So coal power plant, market, then we'll go and get the bank after that. We'll repair the alchemical society, continue destroying this field cannon. Foolish. Foolish, foolish. You can't even take over a city by yourself. Maybe he's just trying to terrorize me. That's possible. Kind of a waste of his time and units, but whatever. What do we want to do with our envoys? I don't think there's anything we really can do with our envoys at this point. I'm just gonna leave that alone. I'm getting alerts about something. Pachacuti wants peace. He won't really pay me very much. I don't know if he just like doesn't have much gold at this point, but sorry dude, not a good deal. Not gonna take it. I'd rather take your cities. Okay, and we have actually converted his entire empire, it looks like. I might just want to send my units over here, like my missionaries, to Yerevan and convert them. Just because we could benefit from that with our religion. I think I need more builders in general. I'd like to build farms. But I wanted to remove this jungle over here. So I think I'm going to get working on that next. Oh my goodness, look at that. Many units. Well, we can apparently kill this one, so let's at least try. It didn't quite work out, but that's alright. We'll just need to attack again. If I lose a unit, then I lose a unit, but I think it will be okay. Now, let's see how much damage we can do with these units before I decide whether or not I want to move this guy in. I think we'll be able to take it without him, in which case I will send him to the other city instead. Yep. Alright, we're doing good with that. We could chop this jungle and maybe like boost the population in here, and that would help with loyalty. You need to heal up. You do as well. I'm concerned about your safety. Alright. And there is a campus there that I would like to pillage. Let's do that. 222 science. We'll have to wait until the next turn to pillage again. In the meanwhile, we could like pillage this aqueduct. 445 gold. Fantastic. We will also promote and get this upgrade so that pillaging only costs 1 movement point. We are going to have lots of other things to pillage in other empires, so that will be helpful. And we're obviously going to keep the city. I'm going to repair the amphitheater here. And let's see. Yep, we're going to repair this industrial zone. Our housing is like not good though. We might want to get the granary afterwards and try to increase the population. Like I'm saying, that would be helpful. Okay, we have a promotion available on that unit now. The city is under siege. We can attack here. The warrior monk may die from this. However, the warrior monk is going to die if he continues to be attacked anyway. At least that guy's almost dead. That's fine. Warrior monk not useful at this point. Okay. Looks like you are able to attack on this turn. And you could make your way over there. It's still bothering me about the envoys, but like I said, we're not going to do anything with those at this particular moment. I don't know what that guy is thinking. He's not going to survive an attack attempt. It's just not going to work. So, good luck to you, sir. All right. I think you can just promote right now. And we don't have any power over here either, which isn't great. I could use more coal, I think. We could build the Alchemical Society. Might want to do that first. We do have negative amenities. This will not give me amenities, but I'm just still going to go with that anyway. Okay, and you don't have power. We're building the power plant there. What is the range on this? Any city within 6 tiles, so I don't need to build one here. Let's go for something else then. We need more housing. We might want to build a neighborhood then at this point. We can get a +5 neighborhood. We could put it on this tundra. That might not be bad. People are going to have to pay a lot for heating, but that's okay. That is okay. We do have a coal power plant nearby. And I think here I'm going to build the shipyard. And you need to heal up before we do anything else. Let's continue attacking. And you are going to pillage again. Give me 222 more science. And then attack. And you can promote. And you can attack. We would probably take it on the next turn, so that's gonna be good. All right, now what can I get for a gold trade route? Could go to Yerevan or Jerusalem or Muscat. Well, Yerevan is the closest right here, so let's do that. And we will be chopping those jungle tiles. Let's kill this guy. Great. And continue to attack. We've taken the city. We're going to keep it. And Pachacuti only has 1 city left. And it has wine. So I think we're going to go after that as well. And we have silk in range of this city. I think we already actually have silk, but that's fine. We will take it anyway. And let's repair the granary. Our population is over the housing limit. And the loyalty has stabilized here. +1 air score for mobilization. Okay. We could declare war of territorial expansion, but we have the Golden Age CB, so we don't need to do that. I'm going to spread my religion over here to Yerevan. And you are going to send that trader. Well, do you even have a commercial hub in here? Because I don't think you do. And that's not fantastic. We do have a commercial hub in St. John. Maybe we could send it from St. John instead. Continue spreading our religion. It's kind of taking a while. How many citizens do we have? Okay, 4. 4 out of 10. that are actually religious, but 4 out of 12 in the whole city. We're gonna need a couple more charges for sure. Goodbye, Pachacooty. Yep, he's just got this one left. And that's not gonna take me very long. Let's research colonialism. And I think we will just... Oh, look at that, a cultist. Well, we can kill that guy. And you can promote to marauding. Over here, I think I'm going to actually work on... Well, what do we want to work on? We could put a government plaza in here. It's not really where I wanted to put it. I still need to build that, though. I'm planning on doing that as soon as the factory is done in our capital. But for now, we could build a power plant here that would help Antioch. We could build a commercial hub, possibly. We could get a +4. That would be pretty good. I think that would be worth building. Let's do that. Okay. Now, this city needs kind of a lot of things. We need builders to chop and improve these tiles. We've got a fire going on. Probably this farm might, well, it might be just a forest fire. I don't know if it will spread to the farm or not. But we might need builders in here for a bunch of things. So I'm going to work on a builder. And you can go over here. We have a governor title. Who do we want? We could put Moksha in somewhere. We could put Reina in somewhere. We could promote Liang and then use her to build fisheries. And maybe around like Montreal. We actually don't even have a temple over here. I'm not really sure what I want to do with that governor title actually, so I think I'm gonna like think about that for a minute and promote this guy. I'm going to get marauding on him as well. You need to heal. We can form an army with you. That would be pretty good. Maybe we want to do that. But let's promote first. I'll take marauding on this guy as well. And I don't know, do we want to... What's your promotion? Charge. I don't know. We could also just like get new units to merge them with that don't have any experience. So I think that might be what I end up doing. Alright, and you need to heal up. I don't think I need to leave you in there anymore. I think we're okay. We could pillage that commercial hub. I'm going to get rid of this rainforest here. And I don't want my unit to die, so I'm going to back off with him. Alright. Now I think we probably have some things we need to be fixing here. We need housing. We need amenities. Our production is incredibly low. Pachacooty wasn't really doing a lot over here. The oil well might be a good idea. Could also get a farm here. I think it would be a good idea to get a builder. However, it will take me forever to do that. Right now, I think we should probably be working on the workshop, I guess, because our production is just terrible. Or we could do something a little bit quicker, maybe the watermill. Farms would gain +1 food each. That wouldn't be bad. 7 turns is kind of a while. Well, let's work on the granary. Let's just do that. Alright, and he has an ironclad over here. Interesting. I think we'll be okay. I don't think I have walls in here, though. No. I don't. Well, I'm really not that concerned. I don't think he can take the entire city with an ironclad. That would be very surprising. Indeed, very surprising. Okay, can you? No. All right. Okay, he wants to give me 75 gold and 17 gold per turn. That's a higher offer than before. In order to let him stay alive with his one city. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't trust that he's not going to instigate further problems. Like I've said, that would just be kind of foolish if I did think that. Knowing his character is what it is. Let's remove the rainforest here. And you are healed up, so you can join the action as soon as you can get there. Why don't you pillage for 445 gold? And we can, well, move you over. Get him in. We could get rid of that great engineer. I don't think that he can do anything to us. I'm not concerned about it. I think that would just be a waste of time. And you need to heal up for sure, but you have a promotion available. We could get +1 movement. That's pretty good. I'll take that. And here I'll work on the amphitheater because the civics will go faster then. And we need that, I think, so. Continue attacking. I think that we will get it on the next turn. Now we could trade with Vilnius from St. John. I don't know if we really want to send it from here. That will take longer. I think I'd rather just go to Muscat. Those are not like very valuable trade routes, but we're not really going to have any AI, you know, major civs that we can be trading with because we're going to be at war with them, taking them over. And that ironclad should be dead on the next turn without accomplishing anything, so I think we'll be fine. Let's get the farm here. Okay, Pedro wants to trade, and he wants my strategic resources. He wants all of my oil, and he wants 20 iron. He will give me 18 diplomatic favor. I can't even hold on to diplomatic favor at this point, so I'd rather trade mine away. I'm not going to agree to this. Definitely not. And actually, I should see if anyone wants to buy my diplomatic favor before it's all gone. Alright, we got +4 air score because we are the first civ to use, you know, to have like power plants. And we can now build tanks, which is fantastic. I could upgrade my cavalry. Alright, this city is like fully converted at this point. I don't need to use any more missionary charges over here. And we could put a lumber mill over here. That would be a good thing. Let's move you over. And continue attacking with the units that can attack. Alright. The Inca are defeated. He looks like pretty upset. How did you darken the sun? I ruled with diligence and mercy. See that you do so as well. I don't think you ruled with diligence and mercy. Like, maybe you were merciful to your own people. I highly doubt that from history. But you were definitely not merciful, nor did you avoid drama when it came to me. Therefore, I am glad to see you gone. Very glad. And we are on our way to a golden age. We will probably get there. How many turns do we have left? 33 to 53. We'll definitely get there. We'll definitely get there. I'm not trying to jinx myself, but we'll get there. And we could upgrade to a tank right now for only 155 gold. That's pretty crazy. We could also form an army. Maybe we should do that before I upgrade. Actually, maybe we should do it with the other guy. Well, I don't think it matters. Alright. And obviously we're going to keep it. We're not trying to bring Pachacuti back. Now, do we really need plastics? I don't know if we do. Like right now we only have land-based oil. I don't really feel like researching that. Maybe we should research flight or combined arms. I could probably boost combined arms, so let's go for flight, I think. Makes sense. And what do we want to work on here? We could work on a wonder, maybe, to boost flight and like research something else. The Eiffel Tower, yeah, well, this one doesn't really have the best production. I don't know about building wonders in the city. Oh yeah, this is my capital. I wanted to build government plaza, but I need more population to do that, unfortunately. A neighborhood's probably called for. And I could get a +5 neighborhood. Maybe I just want to put it over here. I don't like the idea of building it next to the industrial zone. Like, maybe I'm being picky. I know this is obviously not real life, but I think that I'd rather build it right here. And this would be a good place for a theater square. We can't build that yet because of the population issue, but we can build a neighborhood there and that will help us. Okay. Now, this city needs more housing as well. I think we should work on that. Let's get a neighborhood in here. I could build a +5 neighborhood here next to the one that I'm building there. That's not bad. Let's do that. I could have put a farm there, but I think we'll be all right. We could always swap some tiles around, so let's repair the commercial hub here. And we could form an army with you. Okay, and combined arms has been boosted. Now we still have this governor title left to use, and I'm not sure. Maybe we'll just like promote Pingala and get additional science. Okay, now we can upgrade you. I guess we'll do that. And we have a tank now. Exciting. Very exciting. Alright, you can't do anything. Why don't you just heal up? We could promote you to a tank if I put you in a city. We're just like, come over here. And promote. I've got a tank core. And you're gonna go here. We're gonna chop that as well. Maybe we'll put a mine on it. We'll see. You are a foolish, simple leader, and your people should know the truth. And we are denounced by Japan. Alright. Well, we're coming after you anyway. You've, like, been rude to me with your awful trade offers that I would never take. Alright, well, I don't think we need any of these cards right now, but our fishing boats are now improved. And I think our cavalry units that I cannot promote are just going to head north. Let's get another tank. We actually need to get more oil to support these units. What was that? Your knowledge of composites has advanced considerably. Did you see that? It was like a sound wave just like rippled across. That was very weird. Alright, well, why don't you make your way up here, missionaries? And we're gonna get a lumber mill. Alright, it doesn't look like I can promote you. Does it say what it can be promoted to or when? It does not say. Maybe I should look that up. Upgrades to a helicopter. Okay, so I actually need to research. Where is it? I at least need to research to radio. I know that. Because that's what you block. You use the aluminum for it, so... Yeah, I'm tripping over my words. Okay, so we have to get 2 synthetic materials to be able to upgrade those units. And what are we working on right now? We're working on flight. Do we want to do that? Well, I guess we want to go to flight and then radio, at least. And then we might want to get electricity and then go to combined arms. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. For now, though, you're just going to go up here. And let's, like, research. I guess natural history would be pretty good. What do we really want, though? Maybe a different type of government. We could get fascism. Or we could get communism. I think we'll probably want to go towards fascism to gain the additional combat strength and reduce war weariness. And then we'll get plus 50% production towards units. So let's go in that direction. And here, I think I'm going to be building the market. And Ottawa, you don't really need housing terribly badly. We could get a wonder, maybe. The Eiffel Tower would take 29 turns here. Population is less than 10. So I can't really build as many things as I might like to. Looks like all of our other cities, well, they'll be done doing things in like a turn or two. So I don't know that I want to be building the Eiffel Tower over here. We could attempt to build something. I mean, it wouldn't be awful. Could replace that sheep tile and put the wonder there. I don't really know if I want to do that though. Let's just get a builder here. I could send it, you know, somewhere else and improve tiles, so might as well do that. And I need to repair things over here. We could get the Eiffel Tower in 21 turns over here. But let's do the bank first before we do anything else. And here, I think, well, we need more amenities. So I don't know if we really want to increase the population a whole lot when we don't have the amenities to support that. But let's get the factory for now. And here, I think we should probably be repairing that aqueduct right now. And we'll upgrade you to a tank. Okay. And we will upgrade you to a tank as well. I do have the policies in to get the discount on units. I'm going to need to make sure we get the oil wells up though. Otherwise we won't be able to maintain our units. Okay. Well, we're going to get moving to the next person that we're going to take over. What do I want to do with the envoys now? We have 4 at this point. I could take over Hong Kong. All the way over there. I guess there's no reason not to. You get additional production. And we can see things now over here. Which will be helpful because Japan has just denounced me. Although, from looking at this, it looks like we are going to have to go through India to get to Brazil. And to get to Japan. Which I didn't really want to do. I could ask him if he wants to declare a war with us. Do you want to have a joint war? Maybe a golden age war against... Well, I want to declare war on Brazil first, I think. Would you like to buy this? No, it's still nuked. Okay. What about diamonds? Alright, that's a pretty good deal. I'll take that. What about incense? That's like a pretty good deal as well. And sugar? Nope, he won't pay me for sugar. I guess he's already getting it from somebody. What about this honey? Only 2 gold per turn and 17 up front, which is like basically nothing. I'll take that. I need the amenities. Okay. Now, Brazil. If you won't give me any good deals, I'm going to declare war on you. 10. Now, that's a pretty good deal. However, I really want to declare war on him. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. Does Japan want to give me a good deal? That will, like, just hold me off for a minute. He will accept this deal for the chocolate, but what would you give me for this? Only 5 gold per turn. I mean, he has denounced me. But he is further away, and that is the only thing that's protecting him at this current point in time. And nothing else. Nothing else. Okay. Now, I do want to get this coal mine up. I've got coal power plants rather to support. We could get +3 production here. That'd be pretty good. Let's just put a lumber mill, even though it is a hill. I don't really think we need to ruin that. Okay, it looks like we don't have open borders with Japan anymore. I could try to get them. Nope, I can't. Never mind. Well, the scout can just try to figure it out for himself. And we could upgrade you to a tank if I could get you back. Now, I kind of really don't like the idea that we have to go to war with India just because they're closer. I'm just going to try to send all my units through India and not do that because I would rather not. And we will see how that goes. Now, could all of you, get out of my way? I would appreciate that. Don't worry, Laventa, we are not going to conquer you. That's something that Pachacuti would do. And we're not like Pachacuti. I guess I could just embark. That works pretty well. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have them turn around. We'll just embark. It'll be a lot faster. I don't want to go through India. I don't know what I was really thinking about that. It's kind of a weird day. Ever had one of those days? You're just like, not sure. I'm just not sure today. Okay. Now, I need to work on a lot of things. I did want farms. I've got only 1 build left on this guy. I don't think I can buy that tile to get the coal. I think we're just gonna have him come over here and put a farm on that tile because I need that. And why don't you pop over here? All right. Now, my Tagma could be exploring still. We have a lot of things that we have not uncovered on the map. We should probably denounce Brazil. Let's denounce Brazil. This situation is going to get worse before it gets any better. I think that's how everything is, so I agree with you on that. And we could declare a Golden Age war instantly. I'm going to wait until I get my units into his territory, though. Or just, like, on the border of it, and then we'll go in there. Okay, now, Quebec City. What do I want to do with you? Maybe a power plant. We have power in here already, though, so I'm not really into that idea. We could build the Eiffel Tower in 30 turns. Your production's like not as high as like Ottawa. So Ottawa actually had like pretty good production to be building things, but St. John has much better. We could queue up the Eiffel Tower maybe. We should do that. Or we could just like switch over completely. We can put it on this tile. Let's just do that. Can we get rid of the bank? Yeah. And we'll do the bank after the Eiffel Tower. Because I do want the Eiffel Tower. We're not going to have it done in time to boost flight. Maybe I'll just put like, you know, another turn or two into flight. And then switch it over. And I'll get a market here. Oh, Japan is trying to ruin my religious game. Got a meteor shower. Looks like my unit's right there. We can get it quite easily. A free military unit. I don't know what we got. Sources gained. Okay. Alright, now all of you are going to need to embark. Although I'd kind of rather not go anywhere with the regular cavalry at this point. The tanks are, you know, stronger. Why is your movement so much less? I don't know. Well, I guess you can just go over here and then embark on the next turn. Now, yeah, I don't really want to do anything with these guys until I upgrade them, but I don't know that we necessarily need full-on tanks to be the only units that go over there. I think what I really need to do is get missionaries over there. Like right away. I should buy some immediately. Okay, well I've got you. I don't think you really have any charges at this point. What is my closest city with a holy site? Over here. Can I even like get them without? Alright, so I can get a missionary. That's good. We'll get them in Montreal, and then we should be able to get more in Hamilton. Alright. And because we are using all of our faith for that right now, I think it might be wise to get a temple. We don't even have that. Alright, in Halifax, what do we want? I think we need more amenities and we need more food. That is a cause for concern. So, in that case, we need a builder. I'm gonna have to put some farms in. And we could get a builder here as well. That would make it a lot quicker to be improving these tiles. I think I'll go for that. We already have enough housing here. Although I could put mostly Michelle in there, but I kind of wanted to build that in St. John. So, I don't think I want to do that. Actually, no, that's not going to improve the Tundra. That was the other one that we already built. That was St. Basil's Cathedral. Okay, well, I don't have any apostles, but we might as well just, like, build this, honestly. We'd have to get rid of this maze tile, which I'm not really keen on, but if we do, then the theater square I wanted to build here would be even better. And that makes sense to me. That'll be a fantastic theater square when we actually build it. Okay, and you need a bunch of things right now. Probably the granary is the way to go first. And we will get... Well, I do need a builder here still, and I need to send one. That's what I think I need to do anyway. In which case, like, do we want to build... I think we'll build a workshop right now. Okay. Why don't you just like take a look over here? Okay, we've got our spy. Let's siphon funds. The chance of success is 74%. Hopefully he will manage to do that and get a promotion. Okay. It's suggesting that I build colossal heads. I don't know about that. We could build mines over here for additional production because I am working on wonders in this city. But I think it might be better to get farms at this point because I can't like build a theater square, I don't think, until I've got more population. Where do I want to send this spy? Maybe to Japan. To one that has a commercial hub, probably. This one doesn't have a commercial hub. Doesn't look like he has any commercial hubs, actually. So it might be better to just go over here and figure something to do later. All right, you've got 2 spreads. It's not a ton, but we'll just use that anyway. And let's get a mine here. Do we want to chop the forest first? I think we do. We've got 3 builds left. Okay, this guy might die. It would be probably, you know, a good idea if I upgraded him first to a tank before I sent him back over there. We will do that. Okay, the citizens of Victoria are the first to discover that the only thing better than living in Victoria is living in a slightly cleaner place outside of it. You have completed your civilizations, not your citizens. First neighborhood district, +3 era score. We're definitely going to be getting a golden age, like I said. And we are still on track for that. And Brazil is probably like, what's going on here? What are you doing? And he should be. He should be very suspicious at this point. Let's get a factory. And what do we want here? We need amenities. We need housing, but not yet. Well, let's go for the mosque. It'll help us out. And we have enough housing in Victoria. Maybe we want to get a commercial hub. We'd have to replace the cattle if we wanted to do that because it would be +4. A theater square. We could get a +3 theater square. That wouldn't be bad. Campuses are only, you know, max of a +2, and I don't want to put that on that tile. Hippodrome. We could build the hippodrome here and then build a theater square there. That would be pretty good. Let's do that. And our tanks have gotten up there. Actually, you know what? Let's form an army here. Because that guy's promoted, and that'll just make him even tougher. All right. Just moving all of my units. We'll get the coal mine here. 8 production on that tile. That's pretty good. Tagma is still exploring. All right, we really got to get those missionaries over there. I don't want to start attacking until they have landed and converted the cities. Otherwise, it will just be a complete waste, and my units will be like damaged and stuff for like no reason. So let's do that. Let's get more missionaries as well. We have plenty of faith. And you can't actually do anything. All right, let's upgrade you to a tank. And I'm going to leave this part here. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel. You can also leave me comments in the comment section down below to help me with the YouTube algorithm and to give me your feedback. And I will talk to you in the next part. Thank you for joining me. Bye.